Oh, wolf! Stay away! Run away. Go away! Got him! God. Yeah, I should not travel on my own. I should definitely not travel on my own. And I also shouldn't travel with Stormcloaks or Imperials. That is just asking for a lot of trouble. Trouble that I cannot use. I'm just on my way to Riften, going to see my old house, see if there's anything left, and then on my way to Winterhold. That's all I'm doing. Stay away! Come on, shoot! That's what I thought. Where did he go to, though? That does not sound good. That sounded like a bear. I'm definitely hearing a bear. Can I possibly get up here? Nah. No, not really. I hear a bear, but I do not know where. Found him. Found him. Yeah, don't worry. I am not getting anywhere near you. Just stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Bears can be so defensive. Okay, keep moving. I can't remember the roads of Skyrim being this dangerous. Okay. Someone dropped his armor and is most likely walking around partly naked now. Yeah, let's not mess around with that. Where was the road sign? I saw a road sign, thank you. To Iverstead, Riften and Windhelm. Yeah, let's... I know you're eating. Don't attack me. If you attack me, you're dead. What is it? It's a dead skeever. Okay. Good afternoon. Okay. I got this. I got this. Can't believe how much that adrenaline in Bleak Falls Barrow helped me out. But right now, I'm back to my wimpy old self. Thought so. 2 paths, one to Windhelm and one to Riften. Where exactly are we? Aha, okay. So if we follow this path, we go past the lake and we reach Riften. Sounds like a plan. Hey, look at that. That is a lot of travelers. Of course, people gotta make money. Merchants and all. I think we found the person who lost his hide armor. It's somewhere on a rock. Somewhere on a rock. I think that person just slew a wolf. I have no idea. I do not want to find out. Okay. Just ignore him? Ignore him. Ignoring is good? Ignoring is good. Right? Ignoring? I'm not really ignoring you, am I? No, okay, keep moving, keep moving. I do not want to mess around with bristlebacks. Good, he's not following. I do like traveling by daylight more than during the evening. The night is filled with terrors. Wow. That's a nice spell usage. That's the same spell that I learned. Used for emergencies. Definitely used for emergencies. It's just a small distraction. I see someone close. I don't see any birds around. Plus an egg over here. I don't need to kill an elk now. Although, I should have. Scavenging materials. Maybe I should start scavenging materials too whenever I can. I mean, I'll have to get my hands dirty, but a wolf pelt? Might be able to sell for some. Okay, someone dropped an amethyst around you. Why? Don't care. If I can use it, it's okay. I said I like traveling during the day more, but if there's stormcloaks nearby, that opinion starts to change ever so slightly. Okay, or I could take the big turnaround over here, or I could take this little small path. Sure, it's not an official road, but it does the trick. I mean, I do not want to spend too much time on my own like this. Plus, a lot of people seem to have walked this path already. Just lay in a few bricks and stuff, you'll have a proper and decent road. Okay, Riften shouldn't be too far away now. That was a wolf. That is a big wolf. Okay, let me see if I can scare him off. There we go. No. Oh. That's not how we go. That's not how we go. Go away. Go away. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Run. Run. I saw some people over here. Where are they? Where are they? Go away, you bloody wolf. Run. Keep running. Somebody help.
Somebody help. Death is highly overrated.
Yes, it is. It definitely is overrated. It definitely is overrated.
Lucky hit.
It definitely is overrated.
Enough! This end now!
You got him? Whew. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Once I get to Riften, I am getting myself a bodyguard. I'm going to sell a lot of stuff. I'm going to try and make some money for in whatever way possible. And I'm getting myself a bodyguard. Yeah, run! Your friends are dead. After you attack me? Big mistake! Don't do that again. Really. Don't. Let me see. There we go. I do hope these pelts are worth something. I mean, there are a lot of hunters. So, who's to say I can make any money from this? Gotta think clever. People need leather, which can be crafted from a pelt or something similar. So, I could sell that to a smith, although he would probably have quite some supplies of that already. I'm not the merchant like my father was. So maybe I shouldn't focus on that. I'll see what I can do. I mean, I think I managed to make a good trade with the Riverwood trader, so that went pretty well. I'm always surprised seeing these things. They always look like some kind of animal from the distance. It's Canna's rude. Silly Canna's root. The Hunting Meadery, or whatever the place was called. And Riften. All hail Riften. Almost home. I'm almost home. It was Golden Glow. Golden Glow. Now I remember the name. Ha! Man, I've been gone for ages. Well, it's only been a few years, but it feels like ages. It definitely feels like ages. Back home. I do wonder what is left of the house. Does it have new owners? Maybe? Could be. I'll see. I'll just knock on the door and... yeah. They'll most likely let me in. I'm a previous house owner. I am Marcus Wright, son of Balthasar Wright. Hello.
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
Yeah, I can see that. But can't you open it? What's going on?
My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it.
Riffraff? Excuse me, my name is Marcus Wright, son of Balthasar Wright. You must remember that name. He was a big person in Riften a few years ago. The big merchant. lots of money? I'm sure you can make an exception in my case.
No. You can use the North Gate, or you can head to the next city.
Well, fine. Fine. Sure, I'll use the North Gate. God. How am I even supposed to get to the North Gate? You want... If there's an ambush waiting for me over here, someone's going to get into trouble, and it's not me. I'm warning you. It would be a typical thing of the gods. As corrupt as ever. It doesn't surprise me at all, to be honest. Oh, and they completely barred this entrance off. Well, it's one way to keep the riffraff out. I am not riffraff. What makes them think that? Well, to be honest, yeah, I do not look like the son of a merchant. I do not look like the son of a merchant at all. Plus, I'm not that great with words. I mean, look what I managed to do in Helgen. My words did not save me. Through here would be quicker. Through here would be much quicker to get to the North Gate. It's only an elk over here, and I'm sure that... Oh, it's... I shouldn't speak that soon. Okay, stay close to the wall, and things will be okay. Yeah, stay close to the wall, and hopefully things will be okay. Oh, where is... There it is. Okay, good. Ah, perfect. Helgen, without any further ado, welcome home.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Are you daft? What's the tax for? There's never been a tax.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
What does it matter? Of course this matters. This is obviously a shakedown. Riften never, and then I mean never, asked for a visitor's tax. My name is Marcus Wright, son of Balthasar Wright, and this is obviously a shakedown. If you do not let me pass, I will warn your superiors about your current behavior, and you will
You need to cooperate. Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
I'm sorry, you didn't let me finish. If you do not
For the privilege of entering
let
the
me
city.
enter the city,
What does it matter?
if you do not let me enter the city, I will warn your superiors about it, and you will honestly pay for it. This is a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Yes!
I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Just make sure you don't pull this kind of stunt again. Or you'll be hanged, for
Gate's
sure.
unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Yes, I am ready. You are not ready. I can see a certain point as to why my father would want to leave Riften as soon as possible at a certain point.
If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who
I had
will.
another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be
And
careful.
of course, the Thieves Guild.
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
You could end up in Riften.
I could say the same to you. I don't know you.
Reason I'm here.
I'm just passing through, that's all.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here.
There's enough to see here.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I never mess with the Blackbriars. But... Wait, Remember me, who were they again?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
Yeah, sure.
I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. but it'll cost you.
So first you don't want me in this city, and now you want me to pay you for information. Just stay out of your way.
Suit yourself.
Yes, I'll suit
I'll
myself.
be at the docks if you change your mind.
Yeah, sure. Although I doubt I will change my mind.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have
I
happened.
run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest food ever eaten.
Running a little light in the pockets, lad?
I'm sorry. What?
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell.
Yeah, they're not that rich of septums. Definitely not. But how could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad.
Size.
The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Oh, it's the suit of armor and stuff, yeah. I am not a mercenary. Let me tell you that I am not a mercenary. But, yeah. What exactly do you mean? Because I can't look inside your head, so...
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate.
Wait.
You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about.
You're responsible for that shakedown? Seriously, don't. A simple idiot knows that there is no such thing as a visitor's tax for a city. There isn't. But it do appear you seem to be well acquainted with wealth yourself. All of that shakedown?
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What is your line of work? And what would I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stamp. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
And breaking the law? No! Are you part of the Thieves Guild or something? No! I'm not.
Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing.
Yeah, apparently.
Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me.
I doubt I'll change my mind about this stuff. You need to get your nose checked out because it is not sniffing correctly. It is not sniffing correctly at all.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if he even believes himself. Anyway, it was over here. I don't know, I usually always walk to the square. Or I used to. Still the big gate. Always with the... Dad was rich. He really was. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? I don't think anyone is home. But I do want to go in. I want to see it. Let me think. What? There was this. Let me see. There was this switch somewhere. You build a switch for in case of emergencies. When you lost your key, and let me see. Oh, here it is. Got it. Ha. Perfect. Honeyside, welcome home. Well, this place has officially become a dump. God. I gotta light my lantern just to be able to see a bit more properly. Man. Whoever wanted to live here after us, they surely made a mess and they are not home. Some of them returned. Well, I'm taking that one with me. Anything in the chest? No, nothing left. Nothing at all. God. What about the downstairs area? Just a few rugs left. A few of those everlasting candles. But that's all. That is all. Woodcutter's axe. I've already got an axe. It used to be so much better. I guess stuff really changes with time. I guess it really does. Man. Yeah, this place has officially become a dump. God, what a disappointment. Even the fireplace. We had all kinds of ornaments on here. All signs of my dad's richness and everything. He had to pay for this thing. So much. He wanted to have something nice from the wall, and the hunter who had this, he couldn't appreciate the fact that the hunter did not want to sell the skull. He even cleaned it himself. He's not really the kind of guy who gets his hands dirty, but that wasn't a very big exception. Man, it's getting late. Okay,
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Sure, I'll not talk to that face sculptor then. Let me see, the Pond Prom, are you still open? Yes you are, thank you.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling alright?
I don't know. Are you still open? Ma'am? Ma'am? I'll take that as a no. She's downstairs. I'm nosy. Bercy, I got your last request, but there is no way I'm going near Shroudheart Barrow. I know that the trinkets from the Nordic Barrow sell quite well, but it isn't worth getting killed. You probably think I'm crazy, but I'm certain that the place is haunted, and I refuse to become another victim of whatever lives there. Sorry, old friend. Wilhelm. Okay. Interesting. Whatever. Guess I'll take a drink and some food from the inn, the Bee and Barb. Keep my saber cat, really. Keep all the bad guys away from your money, definitely. Let's see, notice boards. A reminder. Best meet in Skyrim. Is it confirmed? I was in Black Mesa one time. I was in Black Mesa 2 times. I would be in Black Mesa for the 3rd time. I just needed confirmation. Manny. Doesn't ring a bell. Saxil jewelry for sale. Thank you for attending. The war. The war never changes. The war was never good. Never what we expected, but we had to go fight against the Inquisitors. I remember the battlefield, fully covered with blood and dead bodies. who minutes ago were my friends and companions. I just came back from this hell, and I will not go back. I will establish my house in the mountains, in a safe place. I will find a wife, I will have children, and I will try not to forget, because it is better not to forget as to not repeat our past. I will try to live my own life without any type of violence. If you are a future soldier or are planning to go to the war, please consider that once you go there, you will never be the same. The last man standing. The war is never good. Thank you for attending. What is this about? The show shot family would like to thank all the people of Riften who attended the burial of our dear daughter Lilia, who so tragically was lost in the war against the Empire. While we mourn the loss of her light that was so abruptly snuffed out, we take solace in the fact that she died a true warrior's death as a battle maiden in the Stormcloaks, and now sits at the table in Shore's halls in Sovngarde. Many have the casualties been in this blasted war, but let it be known that it is worth every drop of blood. No Talos renouncing imperial bastard will sit on the High King's throne while a snow shot still draws breath. This is our land, our ways and our tradition, and by Ismir we will defend it with our lifeblood. My wife Nura reminds you all that a small shrine has been placed near the altar of Talos to commemorate Lilia and all the other heroes fallen in battle. You are welcome to light a candle and place it in memorial, or leave a few septims. All the nations gathered will be used to provide for the widows and orphans who have lost their husbands and fathers in the war. And may Emperor Titus Mede II rot in oblivion until the end of times. A Volvolf snowshot. Once again, the war.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Ah, Kurava!
If your
Good
allegiance
to
lies
see
with
you.
the Empire, we haven't much
Hey,
choice.
Kurava.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I think I'll be welcome. What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Let me see. I don't have too much, but it's surprising how cheap ale actually is. My god, Argonian blood wine. Really a specialty of yours, isn't it? I'll take some Canis root tea. And if you don't mind, I will also take a few... No, not apples. You know what? Give me the baked potatoes. Thank you. And could I rent a room, please?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay, thank you.
Come back and see us again.
Will do.
Besides that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Khaim.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Oh god.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
Then why are you even
We're
in
not
this den?
kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Well, here's to sinning in peace. Although Canis root is not really sinning much. That's good enough. So we have got the monthly events. Harvest's End is coming up. What day is it? Oh, that's in a mere week's time. Fun. And excuse me, is that your notes? No? Okay. I am ready. My friend, I am ready to pay what I owe. Find me in Riften in jail. I'll be waiting. Inigo. I don't know why, but that name rings a bell. Like I've heard it before. Inigo. 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 Why do I recognize that name? Why can't I recognize that name, but I can't remember. I can't remember where I heard it. It sounds so familiar. Inigo. Inigo.
Have you ever had that feeling of not remembering something, while you know for certain that you knew it before? Like the lyrics to a certain song. Now imagine that annoyance several times worse, and you'd be getting close as to how I felt. That night, I slept terribly. Nightmares of an unknown life, with me in the main role, and the color blue. I had unfinished businesses, and the revelation was about to appear in my life. Everything was about to be turned upside down.